The biggest corporations are making more money than ever before, and quite a few of them do that right here in Pennsylvania.
But are those record profits finding their way into the paychecks of Pennsylvania workers? Kayla Schmidt reports.
A living wage based on studies of the cost of the components of a bare bones family budget is, even for a single adult in the mid-state, is about $16 an hour.
But 1 in every 4 Pennsylvanians don't make that much, says Stephen Herzenberg, an economist and the executive director of the Keystone Research Center.
As well as being well over twice our $7.25 minimum wage.
Herzenberg says that's bad enough for single people. For the typical family of 4, Herzenberg says each adult in the household needs to make about $23 an hour just to get by. And roughly half of PA families don't make that much.
And those statistics on a living wage make it very clear that many working families are still struggling to get by in the richest country in the world.
And we have seen these statistics play out in real time, a tale as old as time. Big corporations ranking in big bucks. We are the union! Workers hitting the picket lines, looking for their piece of the pie.
We are striking for better pay. We are striking for benefits, job security, so they don't move our plant anywhere.
And while it may seem like the companies would have the upper hand, Herzenberg says the power lies with the majority, not the 1%.
Right now, workers individually and collectively have more power in the job market than they have had in a long time.
And he says we are watching that play out too.
Well, we're here for a reason, and we want our voices heard.
And those voices are starting to break through.
Once again, we've achieved what just weeks ago we were told was impossible.
Just in the last couple of days, the United Auto Workers achieved really by far and away the best settlement they've got in collective bargaining since the concessionary agreements of the early 1980s.
Herzenberg says it's both well-deserved and proof that power lies with the people that make these companies go, even when the CEO's cashing gigantic paychecks.
There used to be CEO pay compared to average worker pay was like 25 to 1 in the mid-60s, which is still a lot. It's now like 300 to 1.
It just adds an ingredient to bring things back to what he calls shared prosperity.
You don't get that unless 2 ingredients are present. One is people are pissed. We've had that for a long time. But the second ingredient is workers have to be confident that it could be different.
Just as the UAW did, setting the tone for others in the future.
We have begun to turn the tide on the war on the American working class, and we truly are saving the American dream.
Reporting in Harrisburg, I'm Kayla Schmidt.